Hello everyone. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate that. If you watched my Harry Potter Funko Pop Advent Calendar door openings, thank you. I appreciate that too. If you're new here, thank you. It's nice to see you. My name is Nick Winkleman, and I took a little vacation, went to Arizona for the second time in 2020. Never been there before this year. I know that the things going on and a lot of people are like social distancing. We social distanced as best as we could on this trip. For the most part, we were alone, just me and my boyfriend. We hung out at his house down there. And I mean, we did go to the zoo and we did, fly there. I flew for the very first time. That was exciting. I would love to be a pilot. Absolutely loved the nighttime. Being up there and seeing the cities, that was beautiful at night. But yeah, for the most part, we were alone. When we were out in public, we wore our mask. And so yeah, if you have a problem with that, you have a problem with that. If you don't, you don't. Went out to Arizona, second time this year. Second time in my life I went out there. Did a little layover in Vegas and Phoenix. I got to see that for the first time. It was really exciting. We went to the zoo. We were there for like 4.5 hours. I don't even think we saw it all. Went to a missile museum thing. That was really, really interesting to see a missile type, nuclear war missile thing. That was really exciting. So yeah, with further ado, you're going to be able to see some footage about when I went on my little vacation. I think this is going to be in 3, maybe 4 parts. I mean, I know there's like an hour worth of zoo footage. There's like a half an hour worth of the missile thing. So I think I'm going to break it down into like 4 parts probably. So that way you don't have to, like, people are like, your video's 2 hours long, I don't want to watch that. Your video's an hour long, I don't want to watch that. So maybe if I try to keep it under the 40-minute mark, I don't know. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Here's my vacation. Hope you guys enjoy it. If not, you don't. Give me a thumbs down. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, please. I really need some subscribers. Well, I don't really need subscribers, but my ego needs subscribers. And yeah, so you guys all have a good day. Enjoy, and I will be back in a couple days with part 2. Goodbye. Got me a nice little window seat right by the emergency exit, so I got plenty of legroom. So this is my first time flying. Very, very nervous. Security was very stressful, but once we got going and the airplane took off, the stress was gone and I just loved it. That you can see why being that high up in the air you can still see that much detail is just amazing to me. Everything is just so pretty up there. I would love to be a bird. I've always wanted to be a turtle, and now I want to be a bird. 452 miles per hour. That is just crazy that's how fast that you're going. Just so hard to comprehend that. This random streak of cloud, it was just so cool looking to me. I know when you look up in the air and you see those jet lines, that has to be something that you see from the ground like that. but just seeing it just like float there by itself was just so cool. Right here, we're just like right above the clouds and we're just flying over it, and even that is just absolutely pretty. And then again, that random little trail cloud going above that, that's just so neat that it's just, I don't know, it's just neat. I was in Vegas for like 2 hours, got to eat at Shake Shack. Wasn't too impressed with what I had, but it was still nice. Anyone that knows me knows that I find cities absolutely hideous. I think concrete is the worst thing that man has made. Probably not the worst, but it's the most ugliest thing that man has made. And I really hate what we've done to our earth. But looking at cities from above like that is just, it's a great view. I mean, it's amazing how like squared off things are, and just the patterns, and it just looks, it's just so different. And I don't know, it's amazing what man has done. But again, I hate cities and I hate concrete. Give me nature. Are a little over halfway up this thing at this point, and I am out of breath and would like to die. Alright, there's where our car's parked at. Can you imagine hollow and all that stuff up there to make that pyramid? That does suck. I really wanted to climb it, but that random family just wouldn't leave, so I didn't get a chance to climb it. The view is really amazing, even though the desert is not necessarily all that attractive looking. The sky just makes it so pretty. Yeah, I wanted to climb that! So unfortunately my camera died here, and I didn't have my spare battery with me, so I didn't get a lot of footage of this place. It wasn't all that big, so I mean, I couldn't have got that much more footage, but it was really neat, and it's very impressive that they took all that time to make those things, and that it's still standing today. Granted, they've made the structure to try to protect it, which I guess didn't really help, but it's still amazing that that thing is still standing up to this day. I I guess you used to be able to go inside there and look around, but they have it all blocked off now, and there's a couple parts where you can tell why, because people are like carving their names in the wall. Very disrespectful, but what you could see of this place was very, very amazing. Again, impressive that this thing is still standing. Up there, you can't really see it, spot it right there, but there's two owls apparently, a boy and a mom and a dad, and yeah, they're nestled up there together. My camera died right when I spotted them, like got a good shot of them. It died. I think it's right here. Yep, there's one, and boop, the camera died. So this is hard to see, but there is like a mound, an indent in the earth here, and that would be the basketball court. It's where they played their little games at. Now, look at this view. Isn't that amazing? It's one of my favorite parts of the footage I've seen so far. It's just so beautiful. I'm in the desert when it's raining! So I'd like to have part 2 out within the next week or so. There's about an hour worth of zoo footage, which is pretty much all little clips. But yeah, you look forward to that in the next couple weeks, so hopefully in the next week. And in the meantime, why don't you watch this video and this video, and make sure you subscribe to me over here. You guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye.